Clause 60. Yes, Senator Monguno.
Mr. President, distinguished senators, my name is Mohamed Tahir Monguno. I represent Barunet Senatorial District. Mr. President, I propose that instead of using the word transmission, we should retain what is in the existing word extant law, which is transfer.
Any seconder?
Yes, second.
Yes, DSP.
I second.
Okay.
Didn't hear what he said.
The motion has been moved and seconded. Those in support say aye. Those against say nay. The ayes have it. Can we go to... I hope you heard what they said. Clause 61.
Hello, everyone. Did you just watch that there? And all this question, for me, I'm really so irritated by seeing senators that are coming out to say that, oh, what was passed, that's not what they passed. Senate President Akpabio is doing this, Akpabio is doing that. They are doing space discussion. They are all over. They are doing media interview. Can you just shut up, please? You are not citizens that don't have any constitutional authority. Every senator is first among equal. Anybody that has any position, whether Senate President or what, is just added responsibility. And as far as I'm concerned, all of the senators, they are passive participants in this atrocious thing that is being done in removing the mandatory electronic transmission, real-time transmission. Don't come and be acting coy with us. Don't come and be doing good cop, bad cop. What stops you from staying there in the red chambers and fighting this? What stops you from insisting that the needful be done? What stops you from ensuring that the right thing is done, you know, the way it's supposed to be done there on the floor? Why are you coming out to do interviews? Interviews for what? If you're doing interview, what are we supposed to be doing? That's what we are supposed to be doing all of these interviews. Not you coming to cry victims, cry foul or whatever. Be in there and fight it. Akpabio is a senator like every other senator, and you guys can remove him. All you need to do, step in there and tell him, Oga, step down, leave this position, install within 30 minutes, you can remove Akpabio and install a new Senate president that will do what it is that the generality of the Senate wants, not what it is that Mr. Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the former governor of Lagos State, wants. That's what they should focus on, not coming out, so they are the good. So what am I supposed to do for them? Clap for them because they are the good ones. You sat down there and you were outwitted. You were outperformed. You were bullied. You allowed yourself to be bullied. The very reason is this. When they are going after one person, you guys have always kept quiet. They will suspend some of your members when they speak out. You will suspend your members when they say anything, and then the rest of you are sitting down there like bunch of, I don't even want to use the word, but you're forcing me to use that particular word. You just sit down there and then they will suspend the person, and now you're all living in fear. Nobody wants to stand up and be the one to raise the motion that Akpabio should be impeached, because of course it would then mean that, oh, maybe they are going to suspend that person and that will be this or that. You've reduced of yourself the power that you have to be able to hold this person accountable. You've lost it. You've thrown it away, and then you're not coming out and then you're doing the press conferences. You're doing whatever it is all over the place. This is not the time for all of that to be happening. This is the time where you should be on that floor, gather yourselves who are not in agreement with this, and ensure that it is being done. And for those of you who are talking all manner of things, there cannot be, there are no internet in some place. Any place that does not have internet, They should not send anybody to the National Assembly. They should not vote for anybody. Let them just sit down where they are. Other people will vote on their behalf. Because if after 27 years of democracy, you still don't have internet, and you've been sending people to National Assembly, you've been sending people to government house, you'll be sending people to your state houses of assembly and presidency or whatever, and you're not getting any dividends of democracy, even as little as internet connectivity, then Biko, just stay out of the election. Let people vote on your behalf. Let them do governance on your behalf and ensure that you get the things that they are managing to enjoy. And I've said this, politicians are coming out to proudly tell us that their people are not tech savvy. Their people are not educated. Some even tell you that people are not educated. Are you not ashamed that your people are not educated? We're in a meeting once. I said, look, it is no longer a thing of flex for anybody to come and tell us that, their people are not educated, that people don't have a connectivity, they don't have internet, they are this, they are that. That should be something that should make you ashamed. For the number of years that all the politicians have been coming out of there, what have they gotten? Is it just for those sit down and then pack money, do whatever with money, and then leave people all over the place there doing nothing? Electronic transmission of results, for those who keep telling us that they are the most powerful, they have the support of the people, they have 20 governors, 30 governors, 100 governors, they are going to give them 3-point-something million votes in states that the registered voters are not up to 3 million, and what have you. Why are you afraid of electronic transmission of results? If you're this powerful, you have the people, you say you have the people on your side, you have all the institutions on your side. Why then are you afraid of electronic transmission of results? Why don't you allow it to read up? Every polling unit, they will, as they are counting their this in, they enter it into the machine that configures it. So party this, so this, so that. Everybody sees it. It's sent all the way. Let it be. As they are coming, they'll be collecting. People will be seeing it written. We will even come out and do party on top of. We will be sipping our zopos and drinking our jollof and eating our jollof rice and just sitting down there and watching the result. At the end of the day, whoever it is that got the highest result will say, congratulations, we'll move on. Everybody will see that this was the way the voting was done. Not the one that some people will go and sit down in one place and then the next thing they are going to carry the result. They say they are going to collation centers. When they get to before they get to collation center, they will brand somewhere, they will thumbprint, they will change results, they will do all sorts, all manner, or whatever. This time, it is not going to be business as usual. And every one of us, and I tell you, those people who are working in INEC, security agents, judiciary, know very well that you are part and parcel of this Nigeria. People that are their families, begin to hold them and warn their ears. This is not the time to say, INEC is the problem. INEC is not the problem. The people working in INEC are the problem. The same way police is not the problem. The policemen and women are the problem. And it's not the judiciary that's the problem. It's the judges and co that are there that are the problem. We must begin to name and shame these people. Everything must be done. Anybody who is going out to rig election must be treated as a terrorist.